Hey everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for another video. All right, so today's video is very let's call impromptu, last minute. So let me just explain something really quickly. In the world of acrylic pouring and resin and all that, not everything goes according to plan. What I mean by that is, today I actually, which is Monday, which is when you're watching this, I had a completely different video planned and ready for release for you guys to watch today. Unfortunately, it didn't pan out. So it was supposed to be a resin video showing you guys how I use casting resin to do that really cool octopus mold and some other really great molds I have. And I spent hours doing that video yesterday afternoon, so Sunday afternoon, and full complete tutorial on all of it. And then this morning I was going to come down to the studio, demold or unmold the pieces and finish off the video and get it ready for you guys to watch today. Well, unfortunately, the resin did not cure. It's not cured yet. It's a brand new casting resin from Krystal Resin, and I'd never tried it before. I thought, hey, why not just try it, the first shot and on camera and show you guys a video while I'm at it. Well, that kind of backfired on me because it has not cured. The resin is still tacky, so I could not unmold the pieces to finish the video. So that prompted me to do a very last minute video right now. It's like, what time is it? It's like 11 o'clock, and I have to get this videotaped, edited, uploaded, edited, and released on YouTube by like 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon. So so that's what happens. Things don't always go to plan when you're doing your artwork and resin and acrylic pouring and all that. So in the resin video, in the intro, I show the dried results of the periwinkle pieces. But because I don't know if I'm actually going to release that video on YouTube now, because I don't know how that resin's going to work out, and it might not even make it to YouTube land for you guys to see. So just in case I don't end up uploading, I'm going to show you guys the dried results of the periwinkle silver and gold pieces so you can see the comparison. And if I do release the resin video, then you're just going to have to look at it twice unless I can edit that part out. So let me show you guys. Let's start with the gold piece. I will show you the dried results of the gold periwinkle piece. So it dried beautifully. I feel like I'm in deja vu repeating myself because I literally just did this yesterday for the resin video. But look how beautiful the colors are. It's almost like very rainbow-ish. So it dried beautifully, and I really like the gold a lot. Let me move over to this side. Sorry. So there you have the gold piece. So the gold looks super pretty. Now the silver I'll show you as well, also equally pretty. But if I had to pick one, I would probably pick the gold because I just really love the gold. But you can see here how much the silver shows in this piece, right? So there's definitely a lot of the silver shimmer in here. So it's really just a preference on what you like. Do you like gold or do you like silver? So there they are. I wonder if I can put them together, kind of. Now I can't really see what I'm doing. I'm such a nut. Anywho, there, we'll do it like that. So you can see the gold has a little bit more of a rainbow-ish kind of feel to it. So the silver piece has sold, and if anyone is interested in the gold piece, it is available for purchase, and you can email me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com. So kanellaciraco@gmail.com if you are interested in the gold piece. So many things that I had already mentioned and I'm going to be re-mentioning again. So if you, I apologize. Everything's backwards for me today. I'm so discombobulated. Wood rounds. I have gonna leave the orders open till the end of this week. So today is Monday, June 6th. So by the end of the weekend, that will be the end of pre-orders. So get your orders in if you are interested in the hardboard rounds, 4-inch squares, 4-inch circles, and 8, 10, and 12-inch rounds. If you are interested, email me to place your order. I still have my resin workshop, which is here in London, Ontario. That is July 23rd. I now have 1 spot left. If you are interested in coming here to my workshop and learning how to use resin, how to put pigments and paste and creating a nice abstract piece of art using resin, come join me here in my studio for a workshop. Just email me. And the last thing I'm going to mention really quickly is the Fluid Art Creative Escape with Tammy Anderson and I in Naples, Florida. You guys all have been hearing me say we had 1 spot left for the Sunday evening class. That spot has been filled. However, we did have 1 cancellation recently in the last couple of days. So we now again have 1 spot available, but this time it is a Sunday morning spot. So we have 1 spot left for the Florida workshop, and it is Sunday morning, July 10th. So if you are interested in attending that workshop, you can email us at fluidartescape@gmail.com. All right, I am going to bring you guys down on the canvas, and I'm going to tell you guys the colors I'm using and everything I'm up to. So let's just get started. Be right back. All right, everybody, I am ready to go. So today's color split painting is actually going to be on a 15 by 30 inch canvas. So it's my other ones are always 12 by 36. I have run out of those canvases. So I'm going to be working on this 15 by 30, and you can see I've done all these lines on here because I was trying to think of a new composition for this size canvas. So I'm just going to do kind of a little bit of a U or half crescent shape. I'm going to do a split like that since this is wider this way and shorter this way. So I'm going to be using, I sat on the couch here in the basement and I was like, what color should I do? And I'm looking at all my other 10 color splits. And a color that popped into mind that I thought would be really pretty to use this time around is Sky Blue Light. Yeah, Sky Blue Light by Amsterdam. So this is going to be my base color along with my split, which is my Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White, the 2019 version. So that is going to be my color split. And then for the actual colors, I wanted to actually stick to, there's so many color combinations you could do with this beautiful blue color, but I wanted to stick to a dark blue and like a little bit of a purple, mysterious kind of color theme. So the colors I'm going to be using today are Greenish Blue by Amsterdam. And then I'm going to throw in some Titanium Buff Light by Amsterdam. Then I have Permanent Blue Violet by Amsterdam. And then Pearl Turquoise by Arteza. And then I got a lot of colors here. I did that wrong. I have that in the wrong order. Then I have Iridescent Silver by Pebeo. And then topping it off, Blue Black Indigo by Atelier. I think I have that wrong. I kind of think I wanted to do it that way. I don't remember what I did. No, I had it this way. I totally messed my stuff up. I think that's the way I wanted to do it. Yes, that is, that's the order I wanted to put it in. And so I'm going to start here. So those are my colors. And I know the Titanium Buff is near the bottom when I start, so it might not show up as well, but we will see. And then here is the light blue. So I really think, like, I mean, you know, all know I love blue, right? But I think this is going to look super pretty with this really light blue base color, and then having a dark, a really dark, and another really dark. These three dark colors are going to look super pretty against this baby blue base here. So I'm really flustered because this is such a last minute video for me, like literally last minute video that I'm trying to pull out of a hat or whatever you want to call it so I can get this done for you guys. And then hopefully I'll have that resin video in the next video that comes up. So I'm going to flood my canvas and I'll be right back. All right, everybody, the canvas is flooded. This looks so weird to me because I'm so used to the 12 by 36 inch canvases. So this is going to be an interesting color split for sure. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the Greenish Blue by Amsterdam. And I know these colors are going to look really, really nice because everything in blue looks nice. At least I think so. All right, so here's the titanium buff light, which I worry is gonna just get lost and disappear because it's the second color I'm putting down, but I'm hoping it doesn't. I could have put it closer to the top, but I really like the order I had it in, so I'm gonna just stick with it and leave it as is, and we'll see what happens. All right, so silver, which I think is a better, I got a clog, hold on. A better option for this piece over gold, even though I do love the gold. You know how much I love the gold in my paintings, but I'm going to stick with silver on this one. All right, and now permanent blue violet. So this is going to be a nice contrasting purple against this really pretty blue color here. And oops, pearl turquoise. So this is going to add some nice shimmer to the painting and a little bit of contrast compared to the light blue here. And topping it off, blue black indigo, one of my go-to colors by Atelier. All right, so lots of color on here. This should be an interesting blowout for sure. All right, let me move all this stuff over. Let me pop the bubbles. All right, looks like my torch needs a refill there. All right, so I guess I'll just start. I don't even know where to start. In the middle? Maybe? I kind of don't want to. Yeah, I guess I'll start in the middle. I don't know. I could start here. And then that way it would be easier to fix if I goof it up. So I'm going to continue just the way I normally go with my other size canvases and we'll just figure it out. So let's get started. Oh, okay. Okay, so this was definitely a lot different from what I'm used to blowing out. Definitely a lot different. But I love the colors. I love the colors. And I really like that there's a lot of the negative. The other canvases are only 12 inches wide and this is 15. So 3 inches really does make quite the difference. But wow, look at the silver here. This is really, really pretty. I'm really liking this. And this purple I put into the lineup last minute. I had all blues, and the very last minute I decided to stick the purple in there, and I'm really glad I did because this light blue is so pretty. So let's see. There are things I definitely want to fix here, starting with these little nubs here. I'm going to just lightly put my finger and bring it back and erase the nub. As you can see, your finger acts like the most perfect eraser. Okay, let me grab my stool, and hopefully try not to put my microphone in the paint this time. But I want to blow this part out because I see there's a lot of this beautiful blue, and I kind of want to spread it out a little bit. Let's see here. So I ended up also pushing the silver into the blue as well, which is really pretty. I was kind of hoping this wouldn't go over the edge. I kind of don't want it to go over the edge because this isn't over the edge and this part isn't over the edge. So I don't like that this is falling over the edge. So I might have to fix that. I do want to fix this because it's a straight line and I don't really like that. So I'm gonna add a little bit of a curve to it. There, super simple. You just really lightly blow on it and it really makes quite the difference. And I don't like this pointy part here, so I'm gonna erase that part too. Aside from that, I am just going to fix this part because I don't want it over the edge. I kind of like how there's a blue speck here. I like that. So I'm trying to make sure that doesn't cover and go over. But aside from that, I think I'm going to fix this part too, just a little bit. There, that's so much better. Like if you have a straight line, and you could easily fix it simply by using your mouth to blow it. I wouldn't use the hair dryer again because the odds are you'll probably overblow it and just, you know, make a mess. So, there you go. There's little things I want to fix. Okay, now for this, I want to, I don't know if I should just leave it the way it is, but I kind of don't want it over the edge. So, where is, oh, there it is. Got my Lolivefe scraper here, and I'm going to just scrape just this bottom part right here, like that. And then I'm going to add, if I open the lid, some blue again, just like so, okay? I don't know, I might have to scrape a little more than just that. And of course, as usual, you must clean off the edge because there's purple and blue coming down the side here. I cannot stress enough how important it is to just scrape off the color, the purple and the dark blue, because you don't want it coming off the edge there. All right, so now there, blow into it. So then that way it's not going to come back down. At least I hope it's not. There. And then of course, I'll fix my edges actually after, and I'll show you guys in the close-up. But that should do it. That should prevent it from coming over the edge. At least I hope. Just softening up the edge there with my finger. All right. I am going to fix my edges. I'm going to bring you guys in for a close-up. Be right back. All right, everybody. So before I show you guys the beautiful close-up, don't forget to take your stick and scrape those drips. Yes, I know this is very satisfying to watch for a lot of you, so I've been told. All right, scrape those drips, come back 10 minutes later, do them again, you know, all 4 sides, not just the one side. All right, so here is the close-up. I'm really, really loving these colors. I love how dark and rich they are. And I really love the light blue base. It's super pretty. So I did fix this down here. I'm hoping it does not move and go over the edge, although I just noticed something. Look what I just noticed. We're going close to the edge and probably will fall over the edge. So sometimes it is inevitable. So it looks like that's going over the edge. So I might end up actually just blowing that one part. I think I'm going to do that. So let me show you guys the close-up with the flash on. All right, so look what I did. I ended up blowing over the edge because it was inevitable. It was going to happen. And because I like things to be matchy-matchy, I just figured, you know what, just blow it over and be done with it. So that is blown over now. So now let's show you the close-up with the flash on. This silver streak here is going to be stunning when it dries. I'm not even going to touch it. And look at that. That's the Pearl by Arteza. I really, really love the shimmer in this. This is going to be pretty. Let's see what's going on over here. So look at that overlay of silver over the purple. Looks so pretty. And you've got this huge cluster of cells happening. But you can definitely see there's a lot of shimmer happening in this painting for sure. Wow. There you have it, everybody. I would love to know what you guys think about this piece in the comments below. Wow, look at that cluster. I just noticed that. That looks so cute. I just noticed that. This piece is available for purchase for anyone who is interested. You can email me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com. As I mentioned, it is a 15 by 30 inch canvas. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I think I already just said that. There's my resin pieces that I was hoping to show you guys today, but that didn't happen. And I also explain what those are in that video as well. So I'm hoping I will get to show you guys that resin video in the next video. I really do hope, because they're going to be really beautiful pieces and it's a full tutorial on the resin. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. Everything you need to know is listed in the description below. Don't forget, if you want to sign up for any of the workshops I mentioned at the beginning of this video, just email me. All right. So that is it for now. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.